Hi, YouTube.
Ask him anything, really.
So people get to ask us questions? Ask
Yeah,
you
they'll
questions?
bubble it. It'll come up on a little bubble. Let's see. This is his first day, so go easy on him or don't.
And I split my pants.
Like he really split his pants.
I really split my pants. I was bending over to get my jacket off the ground because it fell off the back of my chair, and all you heard was a big rip. So I got that going for me on my first day.
Nice bit of air conditioning.
Oh, that's what Patrick.
Aww. What's your Twitter handle?
Thomas A. Roberts.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. It's already shaping up to be a busy day out there. We're keeping an eye on your commute. A live look from Georgia 400. You can see, well, major traffic out there, and it is slow going.
Probably the reason for that is the rain. It is making for a very messy commute. Take a live look. This is looking east at Midtown. See these dark skies behind you looking out of Fulton County into DeKalb County. Very heavy downpours off to the east of the city. This is the cell that we're looking at. It's right to the north of Decatur. I'm going to zoom in really close to let you know. Decatur DeKalb Family YMCA. If you live near this area, you're seeing heavy downpours. You're seeing a lot of lightning. Further up to the north as well, the Druid Hills Middle School area, State Route 29, North DeKalb Mall, seeing heavy downpours. This whole entire region is going to continue to see these showers, especially from DeKalb County through, it looks like Gwinnett County as well, even into Bartow County, Barrow County, up into Jackson County, just seeing heavy downpours, and they're not going to end. They're going to remain in this area through the evening, so if you're seeing rain now, hunker down. I would recommend staying off the roadways if you can, at least until the evening rain is over. And with that, we do want to check the roadways. Alicia, how is it?
Yeah, just to stay away is probably some good advice right now because it is a mess where that rain is falling. Another live picture of this accident spot, 85 northbound Old King Street, still blocking the left two lanes, just the right two lanes. 25 big delays here. That's not the only accident spot in Gwinnett County. 85 north can feature a car and another one. Delays beyond the Spaghetti Junction basically right now from the downtown connector on it. And I want to show you these drive times. They are just horrendous. This is northbound Chicago. I just showed you that live picture. It's 45 minutes just from City Market
Yeah.
to 285, number 36.
Oh.
Really, really slow. There's a plenty of extra time right now. Check your contact.
Alicia, thank you. CBS 46 is looking out for homeowners in one DeKalb County neighborhood. They've complained about utility wires on the ground there. They say they're threatening public safety in the community.
All right, so the issue here is happening in North Decatur, and it's been a problem now for months. CBS 46's Adam Murphy investigated that problem. He's live on Glenwood Road with the very latest for us. Adam, what did you discover?
Thomas, let me show you right here. Right behind me, you'll see on this telephone pole, you have some utility cables. A short time ago, those were on the ground and even over here on Glenwood Road. We reached out to AT&T, and take a look back there. A crew shows up on scene to investigate. Now, here's what we noticed today while working the story. We found the problem all over the area, including next to schools and a neighborhood park. Now, we did learn that these wires are not live, but of course, they are in sidewalks, they're in the way of people walking or maybe driving or riding bikes and so forth in the community. And of course, a big concern for a lot of the children in some of these areas. And so we again reached out and contacted AT&T. They started looking into this, and residents around here say it's not something that you would see in other areas of town, perhaps Buckhead.
But it's not a safe situation for our community, for our children, for anybody to have to walk past on a daily basis.
Now, coming up next hour, again, we're
Okay,
going to show you
Jamie.
what AT&T is doing to try to resolve
This house
fire
fire
and others throughout this community. So
in,
stay with us
Gwinnett.
live at 5.
You know
That part of
anything?
the story, we're live in DeKalb County on Glenwood Road out of Murphy. CBS 46 News.
Certified Atlanta's most accurate forecast for the 4th year in a row. Now, CBS 46 meteorologist.
We are currently in storm mode. The reason being, there are not severe storms, but there is a lot of rain, a lot of lightning. We have reports of lightning hitting houses, and this is
Okay.
absolutely affecting a lot of people that live off to the east of downtown. In DeKalb County, from Stone Mountain down to the border to Rockdale County, heavy rain falling. Redan area seeing almost blinding downpours at this point. And this area has been getting this heavy of rain for the last 45 minutes. Here's the radar loop over the last hour. You can see even some pinks on the radar loop right outside the Redan area. I would not be surprised if this part of DeKalb County is seeing flooding on the sides of the roads and definitely some pooling. So if you live in this area, I would recommend staying off the roadways. Also, I-20 in Rockdale County getting hammered with rain. This is in the Conyers area. Look at this cluster of a ton of lightning. Just in the last 10 minutes, 45 lightning strikes. See how congregated this lightning is? If you live in the Conyers area of I-20, I'm going to zoom in and show you exactly where this is. Let's see. If you live in the Flat Shoals elementary school area, you absolutely need to be inside. You're seeing blinding downpours. And again, these lightning strikes have made contact with houses in Gwinnett County, so this is dangerous, even though these storms are under the severe level, which means that you don't have 60-mile-per-hour winds, they would definitely still do damage to your homes and to your vehicles. Also, it looks like in Walton County, heavy rain is falling in the Monroe area, up into Barrow County, up into Athens, Clark County as well. Further up to the north, I-85 is just going to be a mess today. The rain is falling all the way from downtown. It looks like all the way to Jackson County, seeing heavy rain and even some lightning in the Gainesville area as well. And some thunderstorms have popped up inside the perimeter. This is just in the last 30 minutes here. If you're going to take 75 out of the city, Buckhead area as well, seeing heavy downpours. And again, the big picture, this is not going to stop this evening. We're going to see these showers really continue all the way through the overnight hours, maybe even into the wee hours of the morning. So I would
You heard that?
recommend getting home
We didn't hear that much.
and doing maybe
So
some
hungry.
of your chores tomorrow.
But I
It's not
can't
going to
eat,
be
like,
a
this is
night
gone
to
long
be
enough.
outside. These
This has to
thunderstorms
stop
again
at
continue
some point.
overnight. And it looks like tomorrow, they're just going to be the same. We'll begin the day with mostly cloudy skies. We'll end it with clearing skies, but we're going to see a 20% chance for showers extending through the entire day tomorrow. So unfortunately, it does look like the rain and the storms are going to continue at least through the night tonight. We begin to see clearing tomorrow evening. That's after the front passes through. And it does look like the middle part of the week will be relatively dry before we see a big system push in next week. And I know this is not what you guys want to hear. We've gotten 4 inches of rain in the last 3
Wow.
days at the airport. That's almost the amount that we're supposed to get all of July, which is the wettest month for us here. So flash flooding is going to be a big concern this evening because the ground is so saturated.
So we're going to definitely break records for this month.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, Ella, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll talk again coming up shortly.
Well, excitement is now growing as Atlanta prepares to host Super Bowl 53.
I know you can feel it, but coming up
It's in the
next, we
air.
are going to explain your chance at being involved because thousands are going to become part of this big event, and you can too. We're going to explain just how for you next.
Thank you.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 2. Check 1 2 2.
So nothing on that fire, right, Jamie? Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I saw Osman's email Maybe they didn't get it. This was one from the right people. I am getting excited. Where are we, Jamie, again? I'm sorry,
21
hon.
and
21,
22.
22. That's
Which
right
one are
here.
you?
All right, so Super Bowl 53 is going to be hosted at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and a lot really goes into planning and securing 10,000 volunteers for it.
Yeah, the city's been through this before, but this is a whole other deal, and new stadium. CBS 46's Ben Simmons got a chance to witness the process for finding the right people. That is key. Vince joins us on downtown. Vince.
Biggest Ben Stadium right here. That's going to be the scene of the big game, but you have to keep in mind, more than 100,000 people will be coming into our city the week leading up to the big game. And that's the reason they need all of these volunteers. So, they're making this right now the experience and enjoyable for everyone. That's why the Atlanta Super Bowl Host Committee is looking for people to be a part of Team ATL. Now, they are the volunteers that will be working in the airport, hotels, streets, and other areas to help people get around and basically be real ambassadors spreading a good Southern hospitality with a smile.
This is a moment. You're creating moments, and this is a moment for the city. And to be able
All of a
to
sudden, I'm so hungry.
volunteer for a moment and create a memory and be a part of that, that's important.
That is very important. He was very excited about it, as well as the others. Nearly 500 people a day are coming through on those interview processes. And the story we're putting together all week for you coming up at 5 o'clock. I'll have more on the hiring process, their jobs, and learn from more of some of those interviewees about the process and why they want to be a part of it. Reporting live with Vince Simmons.
Vince, thank you, sir, and we look forward to your upcoming report. We know the countdown to Super Bowl 53 is on with the big game held, as you see there, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's only 202 days away, Sharon, if you can believe it. We're going to have extensive coverage leading up to the big game right here, and you can watch Super Bowl 53 only on CBS 46. It's going to be a big time for us, big
But who's
time.
counting, right?
Who's counting, right? 202 days, countdown clock on the screen for everybody. Straight ahead, we've got a lawsuit filed after a Metro Atlanta school band director is accused of sexually assaulting a number of students.
Yeah, this is serious stuff. The suit says the school district should have known about this man's past.
Also, why one area company has told its employees that they have banned more than plastic straws. Get this, meat no longer on the menu.
Here's what's coming up tonight on CBS 46. At 8, watch TKO, Total Knockout. That's followed by Salvation and Elementary. And then don't go to bed without us. Everything you need to know on CBS 46 News at 11. Thank you.
flooding is a high possibility through the evening and even the overnight hours because the rain is going to continue until 2, 3, maybe even 4 a.m. Right now, the big picture, most of the rain is from downtown off to the east, extending all the way through Athens, all the way through the Eatonton area. Some areas just seeing light rain, some areas seeing blinding downpours, and highly populated areas of Buckhead. It looks like Vinings area as well, even the North Morningside area, seeing very heavy rain. This extends from Midtown, again, all the way through Buckhead, I-75, I-85, just a mess at this point. And it looks like even parts of 285 in DeKalb County from Decatur to Glen Haven area seeing heavy rain at this point. So if you can wait to leave work or wait to do your evening plans, I would do so. I would wait until that rain stops. If we're going to see a brief, I think, lull in the rain between 5 to 7 p.m., but then the rain's actually going to pick back up later on this evening, and by 10 p.m., a lot of areas will be seeing that heavy rain again. I feel like a broken record is seeing rain, 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 but that's what the forecast is. Speaking of weather and traffic, we got to get an update of the roadways. Alicia, accidents or just a lot of traffic?
Yeah, a little bit of both, Ellen. It doesn't even have to be waiting to have those accident spots and move on here into the traffic center. This is Clayton County on 285 eastbound at Riverdale Road. You can see 2 left lanes blocked. They've got orange cones. Fire department on scene looking at this accident spot. We'll continue to follow this one. Georgia 400, a mess right now. The earlier accident spotted through Spalding just past the North Springs MARTA station there. Drive time's moderating a bit, but still slowly and normal. So if you can avoid that route for a short term, good idea to do so. 85 earlier accident spot at Old Peachtree Road, clear, still some delays there. 75 out of Cobb County right now, spending 28 minutes. That one getting a little bit back to normal until they has to go through. We will stay up on top of the drive-through and an update coming out of Thomas.
Alicia, thanks so much. And for severe weather and traffic alerts, download our free CBS 46 News app. You'll get commute alerts and your daily forecast sent right to your telephone. Text CBS 46 to 23765. Gwinnett County Schools facing a federal lawsuit where a student is saying that school administrators did not do enough to stop her teacher from assaulting her and several other female students. CBS 46's Haley Mason investigated and joins us now live from South Gwinnett and the high school there to explain. And Haley, what'd you learn?
Thomas, right now we know this former teacher is in jail without bond, facing more than 20 counts of sexual assault. Now we talked to parents as well as the school system. We're learning that this lawsuit says he did it before and administrators did not do enough to stop him, even when one student allegedly showed them video of him groping a student. This is Bill Jones. He was the band teacher at South Gwinnett High School before he was arrested for allegedly sexually assaulting several of his female students. They were teenagers. One of the victims has filed a federal lawsuit against Gwinnett County School Superintendent, the principal and assistant principal of South Gwinnett High School for not doing more to keep Jones away from students and for not properly checking into his background. Attorney Melvin Hewitt says that Jones not only
Will I go back to the desk in D19, Jamie?
off campus, that he allegedly impregnated a female student where he taught in North Carolina years before. This lawsuit alleges that the school system was negligent in hiring Jones and that they did not act when they learned about these incidents as they were reported. Instead, Jones was allowed to be suspended and then later was given the chance to resign.
Mr. Jones had an incident where he got suspended for inappropriate behavior. Did they suspend him? Did they resign? I mean, they're part of the problem.
Again, Jones is being held without bond. I talked to some angry parents who want answers as to how he was hired in the first place. And I've been investigating the school policy. Here they share and explain, also defend their background check process. Reporting live in South Gwinnett.
Haley, thank you. A 2-month-old child is back home today after police say his father kicked in the door of the mother's Southwest Atlanta home and took it. Hours later, a relative of the father returned the infant. Paramedics say the child is okay. As for the father, traded out of Sheffield, he's still on the loose. CBS 46 News pressing for answers after fire destroyed an apartment building. This is in Norcross early Sunday. Residents say there were problems with the sprinklers before that fire, and they say they didn't work at all yesterday. The fire department says it warned management and the county government will team up with 1,800 restaurants to fight sex trafficking. The Georgia Restaurant Association will voluntarily put up signs that give victims a hotline they can call for help. Georgia law requires the signs in bars and strip clubs, but not restaurants. The goal is to make certain sex trafficking victims know there is a way out. Thomas?
Sharon, thank you. New at 4:30, the company built on shared office space makes a really bold move. Listen to this. They're banning meat. WeWork, which is sites around the world and in Metro Atlanta, says this move is all about protecting the environment. Tracy Hutchins is here after visiting their downtown offices. Tracy, explain this move.
Yeah, so it's very interesting, Thomas. So we told you about a number of companies banning straws to protect our oceans. Now, WeWork, they're setting the bar pretty high by going meat-free, even telling their employees going meat-free would be better for the environment than buying a hybrid car. In a glossy YouTube video, WeWork says he's open-air shared office space. He's all about community and helping set the culture for entrepreneurs and small business owners. And now, the company, said to be worth $20 billion, well, they've taken a huge step to promote sustainability. They say by banning meat, red meat, poultry, and pork. The company's 6,000 employees cannot expense meals with meat in them. The company's summer retreat won't have meat, and for sites that have markets for self-serve food and drinks, those won't have meat either. Carlton Woodfield has been in the WeWork Midtown location since it opened.
You know, some people not open to it, some people are. So it could be good, it could be bad for them, but of course I think yes on the environment.
WeWork estimates banning meat can save billions of gallons of water, millions of pounds of CO2 emissions, and billions of animals over the next 5 years. Woodfield believes other billion-dollar companies could follow suit.
Possibly so. I mean, WeWork is a pretty big company, so it would make me that, yes. I think so.
We will see if it does. Now, that ban on meat comes on the heels of the company's effort to reduce the use of plastic in the workplace, like many others. And it also works with a number of nonprofits to reduce food waste. And this afternoon, WeWork, they made a big announcement that can have a major impact on jobs right here in Metro Atlanta. That story is just ahead at 5 o'clock. Sharon?
All right, Tracy, we'll see you at 5. Thank you. An expert caver considering suing Elon Musk over a disparaging Twitter post. Musk called Vernon Unsworth a pedo or pedophile after Unsworth criticized the miniature submarine Musk created to help with the Thai cave rescue. There is no indication the claim is true. That tweet has since been deleted. Unsworth helped rescuers locate the missing soccer team. That submarine was never used. And we are getting a better idea of just how dangerous and difficult the cave rescue was for the divers and the boys. Some of the divers telling the Australian press that the prospect of success was bleak.
You're trying to get yourself through this vertical section, but you can't remember exactly how it's laid out. So I'm trying to get myself through it, but I'm also trying to get a kid through it who's sort of horizontally in the water. Trying to post him through, no, that doesn't work. Pulling back, trying to post myself through. That doesn't work, and you could spend several minutes at just one obstacle.
I told the governor I thought maybe 60 or 70% chance, maybe 3, 4, possibly 5 would die.
I've never done anything as risky as that, and I don't think I am.
Now, the divers say as dangerous as it was the only option they had. 12 boys and their coach are recovering. They're expected to be able to leave the hospital in a matter of just a few days. The doctor who helped care for the boys as they were inside the cave, he said goodbye to the group today. He was being treated at the same hospital. On his Facebook page, he praised the boys for their discipline and their positivity in this incredible crisis. It is just amazing still that they were able to get all of them out.
And they're all
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
We know that, a tragic loss of life for the one diver
Sure.
and the boys trying to honor that. I know that there's been video of them from the hospital. They've
Yeah.
each put out a video. I know they were all excited about World Cup
Yeah.
soccer, trying to find out if their teams were still in it, but just imagine what these kids have gone through,
Yeah.
and thankfully they are all okay.
And their parents, right?
Mhm.
Oh, it's just incredible. Well, a story CBS 46 News told you about last week is still the talk of social media.
All right, so you probably heard about this. 2 officers flipping a coin to decide whether a woman should be arrested. Alicia Roberts will share some of the online reaction for us.
Can you imagine 9 days And, you know, so their parents don't know. They may never come out of there.
Why don't they
And
go
they
in?
don't know. Do you know
Why
what I
don't
mean?
they go in?
The coach, blame the coach. They'll
Shouldn't
get
go
to
in
him.
there.
They'll get to him. But it's like, can you imagine? And now we're in there, and is anyone coming for us? Will they find us? We're hungry.
Do they have a cell phone?
I don't know. Probably got wet if they did. But you're right. The coach didn't have to go in there. I think it wasn't like to escape anything. They were like, "Oh, we're finished. Let's go sightseeing."
Check it out.
It's crazy.
How's it going, Thomas?
It's going all right.
Look like you've been here. That's all right.
I think we should go to this a Cyber Security Atlanta at the World Congress Center, right? Second year, put on by Imago Tech Media. There's speakers. I think they're just trying to spread awareness that, you know, this is where we're at. Welcome back. So many of you are still talking about this one today. 2 Roswell police officers, they're on leave now after they flipped a coin to decide a woman's fate. They did it to decide if they were going to arrest her. Look.
Head Martin. Okay. This is terrifying. Yeah, so really told me. Michael Jordan? Hi. Alright, there you go. Yeah, that's not okay.
Pretty unbelievable, right? This arrest happening back in April when a woman was pulled over for speeding. The officers cited her for reckless driving and speeding, but not before leaving her fate in the hands of that coin.
Well, there's now an investigation about this. Roswell police say they have opened an internal affairs investigation into the circumstances leading up to her arrest. And as we said, so many of you can't stop talking about this. You're weighing in on social media.
CBS 46 reporter Alicia Roberts joins us now with the reaction that's been trending online. Alicia, what are you seeing?
Yeah, Thomas, Sharon, a lot of reactions to a lot of sides of this debate. When we first go to Max Johnson, he writes in, that's good, you take a chance when you speed, and then you get another chance. He was in a minority here when he decided with the officers on this move to flip a coin. Mark Zimmerman writing in, how many folks on a boring day make a joke around with co-workers? You had a couple officers here who on a routine day decided to joke with each other. Was it unprofessional? Yeah, but the fact is that there was speeding and breaking the law. Looks like it's making a mountain out of a molehill. So Keith says, what's the big crossover? They wound up arresting her anyway. Wes Campbell saying something like that, who have lost my job, they should too. We want to know what you think again on that. He's still talking about this story. Hashtag CBS46 Talkback. The story posted on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. Thomas?
Alicia, thanks so much. I think if you joke around with your colleagues, like we're going to flip a coin over
Right.
whether we go to Chick-fil-A or McDonald's today.
Both.
Not over, yeah, exactly. We'll do a double stop. So we've got a major shoe manufacturer going green to tell you about.
Yeah, you're about to hear changes it will make to help the environment. We're right back. Didn't I say I was
Both.
hungry?
Both.
And there you go.
We need our milkshakes from Chick-fil-A.
Have you tried the peach milkshake? Did we talk about that? You've never had the peach milkshake? It's a seasonal thing.
No, I just invited someone from my wedding because she supported Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I always forget.
So,
That's the old
but
man, right?
But I've been eating there a lot since I've been here.
Have you really?
Yeah, but-
I have to stop.
I just need
it's-
one.
of
Just the
all
one with
of
the waffle fries.
It's
That's
like
what
on
I-
every corner. It's like all the other places I've lived. you had to go to the mall. I mean, now they're spreading like the standalone. But when I came here, I told you, I was like, this is the land of Chick-fil-A. It's too much. And there was a time where they were giving out those black cards. You know, the Chick-fil-A black card.
What's that?
Okay, so they, you know.
You have a
it's
secret
not-
menu or?
You get a free meal every day of the year. And I tell you, I was going, when I wasn't hungry, I was getting a meal just because it's a free meal. But they had to discontinue it, and I'm convinced it's because of me. Like, this is the first year in a long time they didn't do it.
So now, is it seamless from 4 to 5? Or is there a break?
No, we take a break. I don't know what we're doing today, Jamie. Do you know? Usually it's like a... Oh, really? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe it's Better Call Harry or something like that runs. Thank you.
Wells Fargo is still not out of the woods just yet. The bank discovering even more overcharged customers. They're setting aside another $285 million to refund money to those customers, this time involving foreign exchange and wealth management clients. And legal issues continue to dog its business. On Friday, the bank announced lower profit and revenue for the second quarter. Big news from Adidas, with the company planning to make its products more sustainable. The sportswear maker said today it's committed to using only recycled plastic by 2024. Adidas also said that it would stop using virgin plastic. That's items like polyester in its offices and its warehouses, also its distribution centers. Global use of plastic has increased 20-fold over the past 50 years, with only 44% collected for recycling.
Right now, online shoppers are clicking away as Amazon launches its 4th annual Prime Day. And the discounts are putting the pressure on the rest of the retail industry to roll out big promotions too. Nikki Batiste investigated.
This year's Prime Day.
I know, I didn't realize, right?
Than ever. Amazon is extending its
Start at 3 p.m.
promotion to 36
The Amazon webpage crashed.
Discounts start on Monday afternoon. Prime members will have access to more than 1 million deals. That includes discounts on Amazon.
Let's see if it's back up and working.
Like the Echo, Fire TV, and Fire Tablet. And for the first time, there will be Prime Day deals at Amazon's subsidiary.
Gosh, I wonder if the rug I want is on sale.
I'll Google it. What is it?
It's a cowhide rug.
What size?
3 by 5.
The online deals apply to big ticket items, including washing machines and dishwashers, as well as smaller
See?
household
It's
goods
down.
and paper towels. Amazon's
Jamie, it's still, yeah.
Let's talk
yeah.
about that.
So let's do it. Can we do
Can we pull
can
the
we have a
screen up?
2-shot?
Can we, yeah.
Can we pull the screen up?
CNN editor Dan Ackerman says the entire retail industry is
Thank you.
feeling the pressure.
Because the first year, a lot of stores had their own kind of counter sales. That's like
Thank you.
but this year, Best Buy, Target, other stores.
Amazon hopes Prime Day sales will top $3 billion, making it feel like Black Friday in July. Nikki Batiste, CBS.
All right, so 10 minutes after Prime Day deals began, that was at 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Amazon webpage, it crashed. Okay, so there was that.
So then you just looked.
I just looked again because
get
it
this.
had been up and running, right? Ella said, can you find this rug for me? So I quickly tried to do the thing. and it says, hey, we're down again.
All right, so they're having a little technical difficulty. Ella, we're gonna have to get to this rug sometime though. We'll find it for you. We're very sorry, but they're down again. Too many people looking for it.
Yeah, we'll get to that. You'll get your rug. Speaking of Amazon, though, Atlanta remains one of a handful of North American cities in the running to become the second headquarters for the online giant. Amazon officials say they want to do business in a tech-savvy region that offers affordable living. They are expected to announce the location of that second headquarters by the end of the year.
Certified Atlanta's most accurate forecast for the fourth year in a row. Now CBS 46 meteorologist.
Check this out. This is 75 North. This is looking north from Midtown. Usually you can see Buckhead's skyline here. Right now, though, you can't. You know why? Blinding downpours to the north of the city. Here's a look at what's happening. This storm cell extends
There's another
really
dog,
from
Thomas.
the 75
The first dog
to
was
85
Waffles.
connector
This
all
dog's
the way in
Thomas.
through 85. Buckhead and Vining see very heavy
Wait,
rain.
is
I'm
that
going to
the-
zoom in so you can see a frame
the
of
dog's
coverage.
Every time.
This is
Yeah,
the Fifth
last dog was
Plaza
Waffles.
Living Square Mall area. That is the very outer edge of the
Meet
rain.
the dogs of
Off to the
Amazon.
west of that, New Buckhead
Look at
area,
that.
seeing heavy downpours.
Oh.
Atlanta International School area, Piedmont Road between Midtown and Atlanta. You're going to be under blinding downpours. And not only that, 75 North, really between, it looks like exit 255 and exit 260 and the Vinings area, going to see heavy rain. And over the last hour, look at the radar. This thing has not moved. It is just sitting stationary, so I do expect pulling on the sides of the roads. If you live in the area you're seeing rain, just stay indoors because it'll eventually rain itself out over the next hour. Glen Haven area, 285, where I-20 meets it. It's been just a very brutal afternoon for the Glen Haven, Glenwood Hills area as well. Decatur still seeing light rain. And off to the east of the city, these showers are finally beginning to dwindle. Newton, Walton, Morgan County seeing light rain, maybe even moderate rain, which has been steady over the last hour. Covington under heavier rain. You can see the rain extends from the Eatonton area.
Oh, to just
all the
walk
way
out
up to
with
Jackson
Tracy.
County,
All right,
all the
let's
way up
see.
to the
It
Lakeland
maybe might
area.
move me
But
to a different
again,
position.
you see that those reds and
Let's
those
see.
oranges have begun to fade to green. So the rain
Oh, well, then you're
is finally
fine.
beginning to
I think it's
fizzle.
fine if there's a
Do expect
package.
it to rain. It's about
Because, you know,
this,
we're not
but we're gonna begin-
technically
we're
plugged
gonna
in.
continue to see these pop-up cells through the entire afternoon and even the evening. See, by 8 p.m., we're probably going to see them pop up off to the west of the city. And Atlanta and Metro could see more rain between 10 and midnight. So this is not going to be an event that ends after sunset. It will continue all the way through the sunset and maybe even the overnight hours. Morning lows will be around 73 degrees. You're gonna wake up tomorrow. It'll be cloudy outside. It'll be damp on your way into work. Through the afternoon, the skies will begin to clear, but we're going to see those spotty showers in the afternoon as well. I do not think it's going to be nearly as wet as it was today. And the good news is, after the front passes that's bringing us the rain today and tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday will be dry. We'll get a couple of days with sunshine to dry things out before our next system moves in. Unfortunately, it does look like Friday night and Saturday are going to be very wet.
You're
Don't
just the bearer of
Yeah, not
bad
the
news.
weekend.
don't shoot the
Friday night,
messenger.
this past Friday night, you told me it was gonna rain. It rained right at 9:30.
Yeah, you know, I can't. I just can tell you the weather. I can't make it happen. Mother
we-
Nature,
If we get you a rug, could you help us with that?
Amazon. If you start working, maybe Mother Nature will cooperate.
Yeah,
I wish
something
that
like
was the way it
The
works.
site is still down, my dear. The site
It
is
is.
still down.
Keep
We're
me
gonna work
updated.
on it for you. We've got your weather and your traffic together. We want to get a check on those roadways right now. Alicia Roberts standing by in the traffic center for us. Alicia, explain, are we seeing a lot of traffic impacted by the weather?
Yeah, I wish I could order you some clearer conditions on the roadways right now, but unfortunately, we've got quite a mess out there. This next one's on continuing to follow in Clayton County, I-285 eastbound here at Riverdale Road. You can see still those two left lanes blocked. Emergency officials, fire department, even some ambulance responding on scene. And those roads are wet, getting some water there from the cars. George 400 had a pretty bad crash that really stalled traffic. That accident out there was northbound from Wood Marston Station. Still some huge delays there. So we were driving kind of slow, creeping along there until we saw that live picture shot. Now they're across the just red, pretty much until the rain is falling. We'll stay on top of the job. No update from that.
All right, Alicia, we'll check back with you. Thank you. Up next, a driver takes a steep plunge off a California cliff.
Went down that cliff with their car, there's no way anyone survived.
Amazingly, one woman did survive. Her rescuers tell us how, and it's something that could help you one day. Stay tuned. What's the delay on that?
You just started reading. No. Let's see. Yeah,
Very good,
you
20
just started
seconds or
reading, the T's. Let's see. So stay at the desk, right, Jamie? Did you see what I posted about you on Facebook?
Oh, you look good and I look like a grimacing
No,
old man.
I say you're so serious.
Grimacing old baby can't get into his computer.
With a good profile.
You're so good at multitasking.
No, it's not good. I should pay better attention. But I'm about to take a break in a minute here. Do you need any water or anything, Thomas? Want some water? Oh, I'll bring you some. The new guy, Thomas, is doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you. How's it looking? Welcome back. We are keeping a close eye on your Monday evening commute here. This is a live look at traffic. This is at I-85 and Peachtree, and you can see it is moving, but it is slow going too. We'll have a live report coming up. Now, a total of 8 animals are dead after being attacked by an escaped jaguar at a New Orleans zoo. Over the weekend, an alpaca and fox were both killed. In total, the zoo says 5 alpacas, 2 foxes, and 1 emu have now died in that attack. Meantime, an investigation is underway to determine how Valero, the male jaguar, escaped its habitat early Saturday morning. That habitat remains shut down.
An Oregon woman is telling her incredible story.
I'll take it from here. This is incredible. It's a story of survival 7 days after just a steep plunge off of a cliff in Central California. I'm going to show it to you. 23-year-old Angela Hernandez suffered a brain hemorrhage. Your turn, Thomas.
All right, she suffered this brain hemorrhage, fracturing ribs after a violent crash. It happened on July the 6th. She says she owes her life to 2 hikers who saw her car and found her a mile down the beach in Big Sur. Now, Mariah Villarreal has more from Los Angeles for us.
A bumper first, and we were like, huh, there's a bumper. That's weird.
Okay, that's it for me, right?
And then came around another bend and saw the car. This is the car
Just
Chelsea
leaning over like this.
and
Say,
Jack
hey,
were
what's
on
up?
when they were
I didn't
running
even
along the
read
beach
law.
in Big Sur Friday.
All right, stay tuned. You'll get more of him at 5.
Okay, see you in a little bit.
All right.
All righty.
Facebook on Sunday, Angela Hernandez says 7 days feel water rising over my face.
Okay, I'll check back in at 6,
I was able to
okay?
break out of my car and jump into the ocean. I swam to shore and fell asleep.